Hello student, Hemant sir is here. Today we are moving towards the next chemical reaction of hydrocarbons, or we can say the derivative of hydrocarbon compounds. Okay. So today we are going to understand the oxidation reaction. So what is oxidation reaction means? So we have to understand what is oxidation and reduction. So if any compound gains or combines with oxygen is called as oxidation, or when it removes hydrogen atom is called as oxidation reaction. But when a chemical species combines with hydrogen or loses oxygen atom, then it is called as reduction reaction. Okay, so today we are going to understand the oxidation of carbon compounds and we will understand the oxidation of alcohol. Okay, so first we have to understand what is oxidation reaction. Okay, so the reaction in which oxygen is gain, or you can say a chemical species combines with oxygen, or the reaction in which chemical species are nothing but the substances. Okay, so chemical species combines with oxygen atom or loses hydrogen atom are called as oxidation reaction. Okay, so under this we will understand the oxidation of alcohol. Oxidation of alcohol. In oxidation of alcohol, we will use ethyl alcohol. Its formula is CH3CH2OH. It is ethyl alcohol. So we can say the oxidation of ethyl alcohol. Okay. So first we have to understand how oxidation reaction takes place. So the oxidation reaction takes place in presence of strong oxidizing agent like potassium dichromate or potassium permanganate. Okay, so we have oxidizing agents. So what are oxidizing agents? Like K2Cr2O7. It is potassium dichromate. And one more we have KMnO4. It is potassium permanganate. So these are the two main oxidizing agents we are using during the oxidation of ethyl alcohol. Okay. So what is the role of oxidizing agent? They provide the nascent oxygen to the alcohol in order to oxidation of alcohol into acids. Okay. So what is the role of oxidizing agent? Oxidizing agent provides nascent oxygen for the oxidation reaction. Okay, so nascent oxygen are nothing but the atomic form of oxygen which represents inside the square bracket. Okay, this is the representation of nascent oxygen. Okay, so when we will use oxidizing agent like potassium dichromate or potassium permanganate, they provide nascent oxygen in oxidation of ethyl alcohol. Okay, so we have to understand with the help of reaction. Okay, so reaction is when CH3 CH2OH, it is ethanol or we can say ethyl alcohol. Okay, ethyl alcohol is the common name and ethanol is the IUPAC name. Okay, we will make one separate video for IUPAC nomenclature of organic. Okay, so when ethyl alcohol treated with KMNO4, it provides nascent oxygen. Instead of KMNO4, you can use K2Cr2O7 also. Okay, in acidic medium, in presence of acids like generally sulfuric acid, which is also known as the universal solvent, which is used here in oxidation of alcohol. Okay, so in acidic KMNO4 के presence में ethyl alcohol oxidize होगा and will convert into ethanoic acid, will form CH3C double bond OH. CH3C double bond OH will form. Okay, so what is CH3C double bond OH? It is ethanoic acid. So we have to write the name also. Okay, so it is ethanol, or common name is ethyl alcohol. Here it is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid is also called as acetic acid. Okay, acetic acid. So this is the oxidation reaction of compounds of hydrogen like ethyl alcohol. Okay, hydrogen and carbon. So now we have to write description for the reaction. So description I am writing over here. Okay, so what will be the description? When ethyl alcohol treated with acidic KMNO4, it oxidizes to form ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid, it is also called as acetic acid. Acetic acid. Okay, and this is the reaction and it is the description for the reaction. Okay, so here we have completed our oxidation of alcohol. It is nothing but the oxidation of carbon compound. Okay, so this is the really very important reaction. Okay, so write down this first, then we will move toward the next reaction. Okay, so students, please do keep repeat this video for the better understanding. Okay, write down first. So student, now we are going to understand the next reaction, and which is the addition reaction. Okay, so addition reaction of carbon compound. So in last video we have already understood about types of hydrocarbon. Okay, so what are hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons are the compound which are formed by mainly hydrogen and carbon are called as hydrocarbon. Then hydrocarbons are classified into two main categories. One is unsaturated hydrocarbon and another is saturated hydrocarbon. Okay. Further, unsaturated hydrocarbons are divided into two types on the basis of presence of carbon-carbon double bond or triple bond. On the basis of carbon-carbon double bond, unsaturated hydrocarbons are called those unsaturated hydrocarbons that present carbon-carbon double bond are called as alkenes. If hydrocarbon contain carbon-carbon triple bond are called as alkynes, and saturated hydrocarbon which presents all the carbon-carbon single bond are called as alkanes. Okay, so here ENE represents, here this ENE is used for the carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, here YNE is used for carbon-carbon triple bond, and ANE is used, this is nothing but the suffix used for when hydrocarbon contain all carbon-carbon single bond. Okay, so on the presence of carbon-carbon double bond, triple bond or single bond, they are of alkenes, alkynes and alkanes. Okay, so you have to remember alkenes and alkynes gives addition reaction. Okay, so here we can write alkenes, here we have to write alkenes and alkynes gives addition reaction. Addition reaction to form alkenes or saturated hydrocarbon. Okay, whereas saturated hydrocarbon gives substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. So this is the very important part that you have to remember. Okay. So alkenes and alkynes gives addition reaction, whereas alkanes gives substitution reaction. Okay, that you have to remember. So we have to understand addition reaction, that means addition reaction of alkenes and alkynes. So first we have to understand with the help of chemical reaction, and then we will write the description. Okay, so we are taking example for alkenes. Okay, so let we have C double bond C and here H, H, H and H. It is ethene. We have two carbon which is used, if two carbons are present we are writing eth, and carbon carbon double bond contain, then we will write ENE. So it is ethene. It is ethene. When ethene, or we can write it also CH2 double bond CH2. Okay, so when ethenes are treated with hydrogen gas in presence of metals like nickel or platinum, hydrogen gas, one of the hydrogen is added on here and another hydrogen is added over here. So it will become C. When hydrogen will come here to form a bond, then carbon will combine with 3 hydrogen atom. And see, when addition reaction takes place, alkene converts into alkenes. So here again one single bond is present and here 3 carbon hydrogen atoms are present. Okay, So we can write this reaction like this also. Here hydrogen gas, and in presence of nickel or platinum metal, they gives CH3 single bond CH3, and it is ethane. Okay, it is ethane. Now we will understand one more reaction for alkynes. So we are taking example of alkyne. This addition reaction for ethene for alkenes. Okay, and now we will understand for alkynes. Okay, so in alkyne we are taking example of H C triple bond C H. Okay, it is ethyne. It is ethyne. When ethyne is treated with hydrogen gas in presence of nickel or platinum, it gives CH2 double bond CH2, which is ethene. It further undergoes addition reaction in presence of hydrogen gas and platinum or nickel metal. Alkane converts into alkanes, that is CH3 single bond CH3. So first ethyne converts into ethene, and then ethene converts into ethane. Okay, this is the way how addition reaction takes place. Okay, so we have to write the description also. So I am writing description with the help of red ink over here. Okay, so when alkanes or alkynes when alkane or alkanes undergoes or treated with hydrogen gas in presence of metals like platinum or nickel, presence of metal like platinum or nickel, they undergoes addition reaction to form alkenes, and alkenes are saturated hydrocarbon. Okay, so this is the description for addition reaction, and these are the two examples. It is for alkenes and it is for alkynes. Okay, so whenever you will write the chemical reaction, just mention their name. Okay, so it is also ethane and it is ethene. Okay, so write down this part first. Now we have only one reaction is remaining for addition or substitution reaction. Okay, so first write down this part. Now we will understand the substitution reaction. Okay, so just we have seen that substitution reaction is given by saturated hydrocarbon, that is for alkenes. So I am writing one example for alkanes. So we are taking ethane, and it is the dash structure of ethane. It is dash structure of ethane. When अब ethane actually क्या है? हाइड्रोकार्बन है. So when saturated hydrocarbons are treated with halogen gas, in halogen I am using chlorine, okay, in presence of sunlight or ultraviolet rays, okay. So one of the chlorine will replace any hydrogen atom from the ethane, okay. So one H and one Cl will form HCl, and see, this H will get replaced by chlorine, okay. So we will have CH3 CH2 Cl. It is CH3 CH2 Cl. So it is chloroethane. It is chloroethane. And hydrogen chloride is our HCl, which is hydrogen chloride, is also formed along with chloroethane. Okay. So we will take one more example for methane. CH4. When CH4 is treated with chlorine gas, again in presence of sunlight, will gives, see, I am writing here HCl also, plus CH4. So one of the hydrogen will get replaced by chlorine, then CH4 will become CH3Cl plus HCl. CH3Cl plus HCl. See, this CH3Cl, which is methyl chloride, will get a reacts with chlorine gas, okay, to form CH2Cl2, which is dichloromethane. So CH3Cl will again react with, it is HCl, not inside, in opposite side, okay. So methane will again react with chlorine gas in presence of sunlight. Gives CH2Cl2 along with HCl. This CH2Cl2 will get again reacts with chlorine gas. CH2Cl2 then again reacts with chlorine gas in presence of sunlight. Will gives CHCl3. It is trichloromethane, but it is also called as chloroform. And then chloroform CHCl3 will get again reacts with chlorine gas, in presence of sunlight, gives CCl4, which is carbon tetrachloride. So in every example we have seen that the chlorine is attached in hydrocarbon instead of hydrogen atom. That's why this reaction is called as substitution reaction. Okay. So we have to write the description. So when saturated hydrocarbon like methane, ethane, etc. Okay, hydrocarbon, they undergoes they undergoes substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. Okay, so when saturated hydrocarbon undergoes, so we do not have to write when, because it is not the description, it is just a statement. Saturated hydrocarbon like methane, ethane, propane, butane, they undergoes substitution reaction. Okay, so this is nothing but the substitution reaction. So we have to write the statement for the reaction, okay, which is also called as description. So when we are writing for this reaction, when CH4, that is methane gas, reacts with or treated with chlorine gas in presence of sunlight, gives chloro derivative of alkanes. Example. This is example 1. Okay. So students, here we have completed the substitution reaction of carbon compounds. Okay. So just to keep repeat this video once, so that you will understand each and every concept clearly. Okay. And if you are getting any kind of doubt, just do call me between 4 to 6 PM in the evening. Okay. So students, आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. बाय फॉर नाउ.